Hey Magnanimous Man, I've got a question for you, and I call this one, She's Fading Fast. So this is what he says. He says, I went out with a girl I met online. The conversation part of the date was perfect. A lot of witty banter and teasing. There was a lot of energy on both sides, but she seemed to be a bit conservative, so I didn't go for anything like holding hands or a kiss. The next day I texted her to let her know that it was great hanging out with her. In her response, she reciprocated the feeling. But here's the twist. She never initiates texting. She just responds to my texts. I know this situation might be best to plan another date, but she's traveling for 2 weeks. Is there any way to make sure that this doesn't die off? Okay, this is a big problem that guys have. They think that if they don't talk to her, that it's just going to fade away and die off. It's not. Okay? It's not. It doesn't work that way. Just because, let me move this mic, just because you're not talking to her doesn't mean it's going to fade away and she's going to forget about you. No, it's the opposite. If she's interested in you, then that means that if she doesn't talk to you, then, absence makes the heart grow fonder. She's going to be thinking about you. And then when you do text her, it's going to be well received. But the problem is you're too afraid to move things forward. You're like, she's a bit conservative, so I didn't go for anything physical like holding hands or kiss. And this is a fallacy that men have. They have this belief somewhere in their mind or their psyche that women don't like sex, or that they don't want to be touched, and that they're just a good girl or something. No. She wants you to touch her. She wants you to hold her. She wants to hold her hand. She wants you to kiss her. Now, her conservative upbringing and that social construct is going to make her more reserved to pursue things, to make the first move. But she will absolutely be receptive, and she wants you to. But she's also going to be a little bit more hidden about giving you signs to do it. And that's why it's best to just go for what you want. Be unapologetic for what you want, but feel her out. Don't violate her space or anything like that, but feel her. You should be able to feel her energetically and emotionally, and you should be able to see what's going on. That if she likes you, then she wants things to move forward. Trust me when I say that when she likes you, she makes it easy for you, and she wants things to move forward. And this is going down here to the same thing with the texting. See, you're hesitating. You're just, instead of going for what you want unapologetically, you're just messing around all the time, looking for an opening. You're looking for her to tell you what to do. And that's a problem. You can't lead a relationship if you're waiting for her to tell you what to do all the time. And I can tell you, if you got into a relationship with her, this would magnify, and then you would lose it. She would lose interest in you, and all of a sudden the sex starts going down. You're like, I don't know why I'm in this relationship, and now she's busting my balls. And that's because you're not going for what you want. You're being unapologetic in your intent. Hold her hand. Kiss her. Do what you want. Don't be letting these weird limiting beliefs get your way like that. And she's not reciprocating the texting. Who cares? Why are you trying to text her all the time? Don't be texting her all the time. The phone is for setting dates, gentlemen. When she already said she reciprocated the feeling. Right then and there, she's like, set the next date. You don't need to text between dates, and you don't need to worry about it dying off. It's not going to die off. And I think she understands this better than you. And she likes the fact that you're chasing her a little bit. It makes her feel safe. But the thing is, it's not going to go anywhere. She's young, so she's just like, okay, well, let's see what happens, right? But that's not going to work. You gotta be the one to initiate. You got to be the one to move things forward. And yeah, you'll hear from her. She's traveling in 2 weeks, so what? Don't talk to her for 2 weeks, and then when she gets back, you should just say, all right, we'll hang out when you get back, and just leave it at that. And then when she gets back, you text her and say, hey, when are you free? And then you go hang out. And then this time you actually move things forward. And that's it. That's the whole game plan. It's simple. Just do that. All right, man. That's your challenge. Get to it.